I'm sitting on so much good energy. I was called to speak on fake people because I was once a fake person. And so, real recognize real. And what I'm trying to say is that, it's a lot of energy around people trying to come back into other people's lives, and they haven't, addressed anything, or certain family members. It's just a lot of knots that needs to be unraveled, because you got people wanting revenge, people wanting to put something in somebody else's ear to tell the other person, just keeping this like negative energy going back and forth. It's not like arashi ni karata. It's not good for our nervous system, And I know, we've been taught that I have to attack back, like with words, or now I know if somebody hits you, you hit them back. But no, what I'm trying to say is like all this he said, she said stuff, gossiping. Like, what's the point of it? What's the point of like, and then making like little hidden messages. People be making statuses coming after people, but they won't just straight up tell them what's on their mind. Like, what happened to communication? You know what I'm saying? If you communicate with yourself, you'll realize like it's a lot that's going on within me. And once you start like me, once I unraveled what was really going on within me, I didn't even care to entertain that stuff no more. I didn't. I started to realize, I was like, man, it's a lot been me, man. I used to gossip. I used to tell on what somebody said and did this and that. I used to be all in that stuff, man. Like, don't get it twisted, man. These people come up on here trying to act like they just like this and they ain't come from, roaches or something. You get what I'm saying? Uppity energy. Oh, I'm uppity all the time. And I've never came from the grind, I've been always like this. Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you keep it 100, man, you're going to meet 100. And then you'll still meet the people that's fake, but you ain't going to have them up in your place, right? So that's the thing. Like, there's people right now that's just chilling with each other for comfortability. They just come like, I'm gonna link up with them, so we about to know some weed. He got the weed, and he got the money for it, or she got this, she got that, or I'm gonna hang out with her because she got the vehicle. We gonna go to the club. I don't really like her. Like, how just toxic that is. Just it's so much toxicity going on. Family members mad over stuff that could be. This cycle could be broke. The cycle could be like more so. Just imagine these ropes tied up to one another. Some of it around people's hearts. These aches happening. All because all you have to do is once you forgive yourself, you can forgive them. Nobody's saying like let them back in, because some people want to come back in and not address what they did, not address what was going on between y'all. Y'all just keep on making more and more of a power till it just blow up till y'all at war. You know what I'm saying? Because you wouldn't be raw with yourself. You wouldn't be raw. You ain't want to be raw, because raw to you ain't too proud to baghead at. I'm wondering why you got a lot of going on. That's right, Bird. Tell him you heard. Because you know what I'm saying? I'm just spitting. No, I'm just saying for real, dog. Like, the most amazing to me comeback togethers are those that come to you raw, straight up. Like, man, I'm sorry. Like, I was wrong. Like, I even did that. And I'm going to tell you, most of the time, it wasn't reciprocated in a way that we ended up being friends again in the physical. It was just more so spiritually. I felt good that I stood up and was like, yo, that was wrong. I was a part of that and I shouldn't have been. I don't know who, like, I don't even, like, yeah, I had a lot going on and I apologize. And, and I'm not even looking for us to even connect like that again physically. You just know, I know what I did and I'm coming to you, to clear it out for me. And, some people never say nothing again because sometimes they still hold on to that anger still. But then, they'll probably come back around later on. But if they do come back around later on, sometimes them people still ain't forgave you. They just coming back because they just like, you getting this energy of, they're feeling uncomfortable and vulnerable. So now they want you back. But they don't want to address it. It has to be second addressed again too. We don't talk about that second address. Because the first address was me coming to somebody, telling them, this is a long time ago stuff for me. Like, man, my way to happen in 2013, y'all. I had to sit down. But, because I used to change my voice. I didn't like who I was. But now I do. Like, I got my, I'm letting the deep voice out, lock the hair up. You know what I'm saying? Just, not even just that. Talking to myself, being honest, like, so that's the thing. I feel like the world could be a better place if we, did the second address too. Meaning not only, okay, say that person did come to you apologize and, later the other person that they apologize to want to come back, but they never address it again. It has to be addressed again, y'all, because I'm telling you, something's going to grow in that, and then it's going to happen all over again. It's like a continuous cycle. Y'all hear what I'm saying? And that's why I come on here and just be raw and real, like, you know, because it's a lot of fakeness going on out there. It really is. Man, I could spot it a mile away. When I tell y'all, I was at a point in my life growing up, like, I did not want to be me. I did not want to be my color. I literally changed everything about me, but not the goofy part. That goofy part always stayed. I feel like that's what kept me grounded and being able to go through the shadow work. I do clearings all the time. You know, nobody's perfect, you know. And that's the message I want to come through on. Like, you know, are you going to choose you? Or are you going to keep this continuous cycle? Is it worth it? Excuse me, wanting revenge or gossiping? Keeping that little stuff going hidden underneath. It comes and gets you in the end, man, with physical problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, mental problems, of course. Blocks all the time, wondering why I ain't got the, hold on, why I keep attracting the same people, or why is my life like this? It's because you're living a lie. One love.